So, first wine on is our Pinot Grigio. As usual.
I have a question.
White background. Oh, go ahead.
Does Pinot Grigio and Pinot Noir, is it the same type of grape? Is it one uses the skin for the wine and the other one doesn't, or no?
No, Pinot Grigio is actually, that is a green skin grape. Pinot Noir is like a dark skinned grape.
Grigio almost sounds like green. Maybe it is green in Italian. Interesting.
No.
Well, it's
not,
gray.
It's
like
gray.
The French Pinot Gris. It's
Gotcha.
that same
Gray.
grape.
Gotcha. Gris is great. Gray, yes.
And that's because they still have like a touch of red to them that kind of makes them a little bit mottled, and that's why they're gray instead of green, or else it would be like Pinot Vert.
Is there a Pinot Blanc? No?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Not that I know of. So let's go ahead and hold this thing up against and let's see what we've got.
We've got a mostly empty bottle.
Oh.
All right.
All right, so I'm seeing more of kind of like a pale yellow.
It looks like champagne color.
Mm-hmm. Which, it's a pretty new. I think this is a pretty new vintage. So, yeah. So let's give this thing a swirl.
I smell a lot of pear.
Mm-hmm.
You said you have a lot of hair?
Well, no, but I said pear. As
Oh, gotcha. Oh, like you too?
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of pear going on.
You need spices like nutmeg or something, maybe.
See, I've almost got like a tangy, like almost like mineral. I'm not sure where that is.
But that's not like chocolate.
And maybe that's it. Maybe a touch of like almost like cantaloupe.
I might be very susceptible to suggestions, so.
All right. Well, first actual sip of the day. Cheers.
For you. Sorry.
Well, the first of our combined sippings.
It's not nearly as sweet as it smells.
Oh no. It's also not as tart as I was expecting.
No, it's pretty.
That's pretty balanced.
Not dull. That's not the word. I don't know. It's
mellow.
Yeah.
Mellow is a better word.
All right. So, what's everyone getting on the tongue?
I get a little bit like a green apple kind of a thing.
Okay.
Same, green apple.
It's almost a sourness.
Anything else? Anyone getting in? Like almost to me the tiny bit of acid that's kind of like almost at the finish. Taste and feels like the acid from like pineapple.
This is crap.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think what this would pair with. Probably maybe like chicken or I don't know, maybe a pesto. I don't know.
This to me, and it's actually what I have is this is like your perfect salad pairing. you want to pair it with something with like a like a fresh vinaigrette.
Gotcha.
Raspberries. Yeah. This goes with the raspberry cheese or raspberry vinegar.
So we have a fig olive goat cheese that tastes really good with it.
Mhm.
And we have a raspberry ale Bellavitano that is also our favorite.
Yeah, I mean, well, Belvatano in particular. I mean, it's another hard, or at least I'm pretty sure that like all their cheeses are kind of like in that hard, salty range.
Mm-hmm.
And you know that was one of the things that I was saying kind of pairs well with this particular one is well pretty much with any of your kind of more acidic whites, salt is going to be your friend, and that's why I also was kind of mentioning olives.
We have olives also, and it is really good with olives.
The olives make the wine a lot sweeter.
Yeah.
It tastes completely different after having the olive than before, and it's much sweeter now.
Or with the pecorino.
Oh yeah. Oh, we also have a
Sheep's milk.
Sheep's milk pecorino that's very salty and lovely with this wine.
Sarah, where do you get all these cheeses from? They sound very delicious.
The grocery store?
Yeah, the pecorino is actually from Costco.
Reno Romano.
That's an amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Hy-Vee does have a really good.
So does Whole Foods.
Mm-hmm. If you live in the Northern Virginia area, go to Wegmans. They have like a cheese. Oh my gosh.
Bar.
What do you know about Wegmans?
Huh?
What do you know about Northern Virginia?
I lived there for several years.
Wow, I did not know this.
I've lived a lot of places.
Wegmans is relatively new. It's only been here for maybe not even 10, 15 years.
Yeah, we got one. I was living there. I moved in 2011, like a January 2011, and they had just put the Wegmans in like 2009.
Okay.
Is it weird that I didn't get any smell or taste out of that one at all?
Oh, no,
That's weird. COVID.
I think the olive they taste the wine.
Now, Amber, like, did you just pull it out of the fridge, or have you let it kind of set out for a little bit? Because your heavier whites will start to kind of, as much as they're enjoyable really cold, they start to kind of come into their own around 55, 60 degrees.
Hey, question.
Canon.
Nick cannot unmute himself, and somebody else can't mute, but Nick cannot unmute himself.
Amber also.
Amber. Okay.
Yeah, I'm good now. I think he fixed Nick earlier. But I think I had the wine out for like an hour. Was that not long enough?
Like you just pulled all four of them out?
Yeah.
Humanity. I don't know.
Say
She
Teresa.
can't unmute her. Okay, Teresa can't unmute herself either. Her and Nick cannot unmute.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say
Amber, can you
unmute
see
all.
the names?
Okay. It's done.
Amber,
Okay,
can you-
Nick is still muted.
Nick isn't muted.
Maybe locally. I don't know.
At least according to Zoom, he is not muted.
You might be locally muted. Nick left.
He'll be back. I think he's just going to reset his Zoom session.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can honestly say that yes, the vinaigrette salad that I've got going on, between the onion and just that really tanginess is pretty kick-ass with this. So and that's the thing is that salads are actually kind of one of the tough ones to pair